Hey guys, Sec here. Now, of course, I got a few comments late, and not bad comments really. I'm not have anything against anybody that has laid a negative comment or anything, but in particular, I have been getting this comment a lot lately. Now, they aren't exactly like this comment here that I'm about to talk about, but this is just to show you what I'm talking about here. Now, this was a comment on one of our more recent videos as of late that I made yesterday. It was about loved all lifestyles in Japan, and at one point, the Japanese person in the video was talking about how he thought that marriage wasn't such a hard thing at first until he got into it. And this is the comment here. He said, "I never thought marriage would be that tough." There it is from the guy himself. And I'm kind of wondering if he meant me, like I said that. He admits that it was tough, and this is why I want no part of marriage. I have no desire to slave on a relationship if she's going to decide to just walk away and monkey branch with 70% of my assets. I've seen so many of my work associates go through this exact same thing. They tried, cried, all three I'm thinking of the women walked away. And then I commented back to him, of course. I said it was the guy in the video from Japan that said that, but relationships, period, have always been hard. This isn't new, but they are different from what they were in the past. If a woman branches off from the way you're stating, it just means that she isn't a good woman and sees men as objects to use until not needed. I'm glad I know women that are smarter than that. Personally, I mean, it is a very good thing that I know women that aren't like that. I mean, I've met women that are shitty like that, where they quote unquote branch off, so to speak. But it's just like I said, even if they branch off to somebody else, they're probably going to branch off from that person as well. Because at some point, they're either going to get bored with them, or they maybe at some points might lose their job. And then they're just like, you know what? I'm gone. But, like I've stated, not all women are like this. I've known, I'd say, up to several women that even when they went through financial problems, they actually tried helping them out and even stayed with them. I've even, in a few cases, seen these women actually go homeless with their men that they're in relations to or married to. So it's not like all women are like this. Although, yes, there are shitty women out there like that. Definitely. And every time that I talk to women that are kind of like this, that see you as just a tool for them like that until not needed like that, I just don't even talk to women like that in general, or at least I try not to. Because with women like that, I just see them as a waste of time. Why would I want to go out with somebody like that when I know so many other women that are better than that, in my opinion? And no offense to his coworkers, but I know that some coworkers, they will go out with these women sometimes to try and show off, like they're a trophy. And so they'll just pick any pretty women out that they met at the bar or something, or met online, and come to some agreement with them for them to act like their girlfriend or something. In some cases, and sometimes they might be in relations to them for a short while, and then something happens, like they get into an argument, or sometimes, like I said, they might lose their job, and before you know it, they're out the door because they don't really care about them. They just met them over the internet. They're just their trophy to show off to their coworkers, and so they're just gone. So when it comes to relationships, definitely do not ever go into relationships with women like this, because it will just be a waste of your fucking time and money. And in the end, because I know some people, they're more about the moments. They more They're more about experiencing the moment or the momentary gain from something. But when you do something like that, this is the kind of thing that happens in the end, is that it never fucking lasts. Ever. With these types of people. Now, I've seen this happen with men and women too. I mean, well, I would say also gay men and women as well. So it's not like this is, only for straight men and women. This also happens to just people in general, you know? So, just try not to get too sexist about women, please. But, I do understand some men how, sometimes they know somebody or they like somebody, or in some cases they might think that they love somebody and they get hurt. And then before you know it, I see these types of messages on my YouTube accounts from these types of people that have been hurt before. And they have become very insecure about getting into another relationship, or because they aren't really feeling like they want to get into another relationship anytime soon. They don't feel like they're ready. And maybe sometimes they just never feel like they're ready ever again. But who knows? It just happens. But of course, with that being said, I will just see you guys later. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have more questions, comments, just lay them down. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.